Ladies and gentlemen, Judgment Day has come. Okay, I am here to expose the real secret, the real truth of this young man that claimed to be a lawyer. His name is IKENNA UZOCHUKWU from Usumenyi, Anambra State. Now, Mr. Henry accused of forcefully drop an information to Verydarkblackman. And as well, KEMI, I want to expose the real thing that happened between Henry and the girl that he was supposed to get married. Many of you have been saying this on social media. The girl ABC daughter. Many of you must have seen this. But before I'm going to say anything, I'm going to off this light. I want you to listen to the false information Verydarkblackman and KEMI and other bloggers that Verydarkblackman is feeding put online to put a false accusation and lie in someone's daughter's head. Guys, I want you to take your time, watch this video. I'm going to expose everything. One, how the conversation started, okay, on Instagram, through the comments. We all are following these people to accounts that we don't need to tell you. Secondly, and some of the conversations psychologically on how these things operated, and from my source that is 100% legit, because I live in the United States as well. So I am going to give you every full details of this saga and these lies that have been coming from Verydarkblackman and KEMI concerning this wonderful girl that you guys are looking as a bad girl. Let's watch what Verydarkblackman said first. Then KEMI, I'll be right back. Let me off the light.
All right, so this story I'm about to post now is a very crazy story, very crazy. And a lot of you will learn something from this, especially those of now on are they very, very desperate when I don't reach a certain age to marry. So if you remember, I posted this lady and I said I give her 24 hours to do the right thing, else I'll come online and talk what really happened. So this lady, her name is IHUOMA. She's the daughter of a very respected businessman in Nigeria, the owner of ABC Transport. This is not about ABC Transport, this is about his daughter. So this guy, his name is Henry. He was going through Instagram and he saw this girl and he said, oh my God, this girl is beautiful. He decided to go into her DM. So as you can see, this started on the 19th of April, 2024. Sent her a DM and he said, so beautiful. The lady responded and said, thank you, how are you doing today? Then the guy said, she's so polite, love it. Then the guy continued by saying, been stuck on your page all day looking through your pictures and highlights. The girl said, thanks, you look great too. Looked at some of your pictures and highlights as well. The girl said, nice to connect with you. Funny enough, one of my brother is named Henry too. Then the guy said, oh nice, what state are you from? Oma. The girl said, I'm from Imo State, Abo, Mbise to be precise. How about you? The guy said, I am from Anambra. Seem exceptionally beautiful ladies come from Mbise. The girl said, all over Igbo land. They got chatting and they now exchange WhatsApp contacts. So the guy said, hello, Oma, I'll call you back shortly. So they initiated the call. Now on the call, they talked about their age. The guy is 37 years old. The girl is 34. So the girl now said, that she just wants to get married. The guy said, him just want to get married too, that he's due for marriage and he's getting old. The girl said, okay, me too, they're expecting me to get married very, very soon. So when they started talking, they met, like I said, they met, as you can see, they met on the 19th of April. So when they started talking, the girl said she's a travel nurse and then it's easier for her to travel anywhere, that she can even come to Nigeria. The guy said, okay, no wahala, let me book you a ticket. Then the guy booked a ticket for her, Delta Air. As you can see, they booked a ticket and then she entered. See her on the flight. She sent the pictures when she was on air. Sent them to the guy. Then she landed Nigeria on the 31st. When she landed Nigeria, they booked the Delboro in Lagos in VI. One very nice hotel in VI. So they booked the hotel. They were there. The first day, the guy said they no knock. He no touch the girl. The second day, the girl said, oh, I've told my mom a lot about you. Let's go and meet my mother. The second day, let's go and meet my mother. They went, they said hello to the mother, you know, the chit-chat, the vibe. The guy can say, okay, maybe me say, mo go see my own parents. He went to go and see his own siblings, and they vibed. You understand? Now, the third day, they can knock. As the guy knock him, after he knock him, immediately the guy fall ill. They rushed the guy go hospital. They got to the hospital, they found out that the guy had appendix. So the guy was in the hospital for 8 days. The girl started taking care of the guy for that 8 days. The girl mother go come, they'll take care of the guy. They were so nice to the guy. So on the hospital bed, the girl come tell the guy, say, since two of them don't date you, say immediately after he come out from hospital bed, make them go see her father so that they'll start to talk about the marriage plan. Mind you, these people met on the 19th. No, they don't rush marriage. Do you understand? The guy said, no wahala. Do you understand? So, God so kind. The guy left the hospital bed. When he left the hospital bed, immediately the girl came. The girl came and said, oh, so now that you're okay, I think we should go and meet my father. Since you have met my mother, it's time for you to meet my father one-on-one so that you know my father. The guy said, no, wahala. And the girl now went on saying, and also, you know, I'm going to be going back to the US. Let's quickly achieve something when it concerns the both of us living together as one. You know, talking about marriage now. You are not getting any younger. I'm not getting any younger. You are 37. I am 34. You know, I want next year to be our first wedding anniversary. Let's start raising children. The guy too went on the old. The guy said, okay, no wahala. So the guy said they should go and meet the father. The guy said, no problem. So the guy now said, okay, let's go to the salon. I need to make my hair since we want to go and meet my father. So when they got to the salon, he dropped off at the salon and then he left. When he came back, the girl said, oh, I have paid for my hair. You will refund me. When the girl said, you will refund me, the guy said, no wahala. But he said as he was driving, you know, as they were going home, you know, he was not thinking about the whole thing. First of all, I booked your flight to come from the US to Nigeria and I paid 3 million naira for the flight. Now, the hotel, I paid for the hotel, right? A lot of things you have been doing, I've been paying. But your hair, you cannot pay and you want me to still refund you for your hair. But the guy said he didn't mind, you know. Then from there, they now went to go and meet the father. Now, when they went to go and meet the father, when they were at the door to meet the father, the girl now told him that, if my father asks you, tell him that we have been dating for a year now. The guy said, okay, no wahala. So immediately they entered inside, they met the father. You know, when they met the father, they started talking. Fortunately for them, the father did not ask where they met or when they met. The father just vibed with the guy, very nice man, they vibed with the guy. Now, when they were now talking, the guy now discovered that the girl was married before. See the girl's marriage picture. The girl was married before. And it was a very big wedding. Because, of course, the father is a very respected businessman, a big businessman, the owner of ABC Transport. And his only and first and only daughter was getting married. So they did a very big wedding. And the guy didn't know. The guy was shocked that the girl was married before. He was very shocked. So they talked about it a little bit, but the girl just convinced him. At the end of the day, they left there. When they got back home, they started immediately, boom! Immediately, this girl quickly sent a message that, see the message here, make I, you know, now no say me I like evidence. So the girl said, good morning, the love of my life. Hope you have rested well. Civil wedding. Then the guy called her, they got on a call, then the girl dropped the date. Civil wedding, he gave him option. The civil wedding, 25th, 26th, or 28th, or October 1st to October 3rd. Traditional wedding, October 26th, and white wedding, November 9. Do you understand? So she sent this message on the 1st of July. Now, after this, she now carried the guy, two of them come go Monarch Event Center for Lagos. They now went to go and make deposits. They went to go and make deposits for the hall that they want to use. So the hall, they charged them 10.9 million and they paid the deposit of 4 million naira. So you can see on the receipt, UZOCHUKWU Henry / IHUOMA. So they had to put the both of them name on the receipt. Also, they now paid 1 million naira for the events planner. The guy said immediately after this, the girl character changed. So one day now, he now told the girl that, oh, the person that cleans my house, my housekeeper.
I'm Dr. KEMI Lawrence. It's the 24th of September, 2024. The story I'm about to give you is a very sad story. It really, really hurts to the core. And if this was my son, I would sue this lady. It's so painful. I did a few investigations in the background in the last maybe 1 week or so, and I found out some really shocking things. IHUOMA Nechi is the lady's name, and the guy is Henry UZOCHUKWU. Now, what I found out will shock you. IHUOMA was married in 2015. 9 years ago, she was actually married to somebody else, and her entire life with that wedding, it was flamboyant because she's from a very rich family and prominent family. It was all over the internet. Now, I remember this wedding very well in 2015. You know, I was still a journalist and I was actively covering a lot of gist and news and all that. Now, it turns out that that wedding was only 3 or 4 months old, and they broke up after a lavish wedding. When they broke up, IHUOMA seems to have been bringing new men home to show her parents, I want to marry this one. But for some reason, many of these men didn't want to settle with her because she had a huge anger management issue. Anger management. And this is what caused her to tweet or post on her story on Instagram, I believe, some very inflammatory stuff. I did see these things all around the net. Some of the screenshots were very disturbing, accusing UZOCHUKWU of just like different horrible things. She said he was gay. She said he was admitted for an STD. This is somebody you want to marry. Henry UZOCHUKWU is supposed to marry IHUOMA on November 9th in Lagos. I even got screenshots of the receipts from different people and all. These things are all floating around the internet. Monarch Event Center, that's where they're supposed to have the reception. They're supposed to have the church wedding down there in Lagos as well. This guy spent a lot of money on her, coming to Nigeria, business class tickets on the plane. Oh, if you see what I got in that investigation, was crazy. But what made her do this? What made her blackmail her future husband? Well, according to friends, UZOCHUKWU found out that IHUOMA was married before 9 years ago, but never told him. You see, the reason why I always say, when you meet somebody, Google their name. Just Google. Even if Google is 80% correct, 20% wrong, you'll see something.
Come. Verydarkman, come. KEMI, the both of you are liars. And for you, Mr. Harry, okay, since you don't want to hide yourself, we will help you to expose yourself. Now, KEMI claimed that IHUOMA said that Henry is a which I did not mention. Now, Henry, if you are not guilty, why were you so fast forward to go and meet bloggers to escalate, to spoil the name of a pretty girl that chooses to come all the way from the United States, that you cannot travel in your life except somebody give you an invitation? Now, KEMI said this girl have anger issue, pride or whatever. With the speech of Verydarkman, if you listen to it very well, you realize that this girl is homely. Now, this girl financially is not her problem. KEMI and Verydarkman. Henry, you claim that Verydarkman said you paid her flight ticket. 3 million naira cannot bring you to Nigeria from the United States in a business class. I live in the US. So many people that are watching this video live in the US. I want to prove to the world and prove with my evidence that you guys are liars. You guys want to spoil the image of this girl because of you find out the father is a very reputable man. What will it be your gain? KEMI, you that have grown, that you look so annoying. Look at your age at this time. I'm feeling you have sense. And you, Verydarkman, you are trying to bring people's head to make a content and cause problem for them to get a glory, which I will not stand when I know the truth. I am going to start bringing them one by one after the other. Now, I'm going to start from you, Mr. Harry. The girl you claim that you were chatting with from the United States, her name is IHUOMA, the ABC transport daughter. This girl, look at your level. First of all, your level, you're too small for the standard of this girl. But she brought herself down. Financially, you're not up to her. She brought herself down. Now, with my source, I want to prove to you that Henry is a liar. Okay, I live in the United States. I can't tell you where I live in the United States. All right, I can tell you for that. Now, after you dropped this video, I was doing my investigation if this actually is true, because I know you, very dark man, you always carry fake news, you always carry wrong information, because you just feel you want to do content. So anybody just send you something, bam, you want to post without making proper investigation. Very dark man, KEMI, your cases, you are out of it because you are so annoying. Let me take you first, because you're an old woman that doesn't want to have sense. So let me shift you. Let me come to very dark man, and at least Verydark is a small boy, and this Henry UZOCHUKWU, whatever your name, I will call your full name. I will be posting, because even Henry did not tell you guys his full name. His full name is Henry IKENNA UZOCHUKWU, and his elder brother name, okay, his elder brother name is Stanley UZOCHUKWU, the CEO of Stanley Group of Companies and the owner of Dilborg Hotel in Lagos. Now, that is the elder brother's name that's have a hotel here in Lagos. I'm going to take this thing one after the other to expose and prove to the world that Henry is a wicked man. Henry, come here. I want you to get sense. You said you are a lawyer. I don't know the kind of school you went to. I'm not insulting your office, but you don't have respect for humanity. After my video and my facts, the world should know that you are a liar. Then people should start looking at what you are denying to be. It might be. I didn't say anything, and I did not say you are. First, the money you said you sent to this girl, you sent 3 million naira. I saw it in Verydarkman post, which I just posted. 3 million naira you sent to this girl. 3 million cannot bring you to Nigeria, business class. Okay, now this girl added her money in that flight ticket. Now, how did I get to know this? It's a simple thing. I want you guys to check for me. I contacted somebody that knows this girl in Texas, Austin. Now, that same person happened to be, there's a girl that I normally book ticket for IHUOMA. And this, my source, there's a young guy that booked ticket for these people. Now, I said, can you give me the guy's number? They sent the guy number to me. And I asked the guy, sir, how much did you pay? How much did IHUOMA paid from the United States, Texas, to Nigeria, Lagos? Now, you can see on the screen, the total money that was paid, and look at the dates and the flights and everything, was $2,634. At that time, this young man sent money to IHUOMA. Dollar, I think that money was, dollar was I think maybe 16 or 17 at that time. The exchange rate, that was it. Now hold on. So look at this money that was sent, that was paid for the flight ticket. $2,634 for the flight ticket. So this man, the money you sent to this lady, because of this lady is okay financially, she wanted a prosperous thing in her life. She added her money to come to Nigeria. Very dark man, you did not state that. Henry did not tell you this. Now, when this guy got to Nigeria, the hotel they lodged happened to be in Lagos here. And the name of the hotel, I want to reveal it to you. And the rooms, I'm going to reveal all these things to you with my source. And somebody will say, MC, how did you get this? How did I got it was, IHUOMA told her girlfriend, somebody that is close to her, that I am going to see a guy that I have never met before. And you know, when you're going to meet somebody you've not met before, you need to at least disclose some your locations. You know how Nigerian can be, and with the kind of the way Nigeria is. Now, this girl reviewed a location of where they lodged in Lagos, and the name of the hotel they lodged in Lagos, which very dark man did not state. I'm going to be stating name, time, and fact. The name of that hotel is called Dilborg Hotel in Lagos. Now, Verydarkblackman, Henry told you that he paid for a hotel. That was a lie. The hotel they lodged happened to be his elder brother hotel, and the elder brother name is Stanley UZOCHUKWU, the CEO of the Stanley Group of companies, the owner of the hotel. So they did not pay. I followed this investigation because I went on my at the verse now. I went to check very well if actually Henry did not pay a dime. The brother gave them that room. Now, on all this, how did I even know? Things that the food that they even ate there, it was IHUOMA that used her card to pay because Henry had no money. Henry had no money in it. Henry is broke. How? Don't worry. I'm going to be giving you fact one after the other from my source. And don't ask me, don't come and ask me questions. Okay? Another thing is, IHUOMA told Henry that she was married before. And Henry also stated that, yes, because Henry was the first person that told IHUOMA that I was married before, but my marriage did not work. And Henry did not tell IHUOMA the truth of what happened in that marriage. Why did Jennifer left you? You know who's Jennifer, right? She happened to be your ex-wife. Name, fact. I want to be giving you fact. Now, hold on. There was a wedding. That wedding was called off 2 weeks before the wedding day. Mr. Henry UZOCHUKWU. Hold on. Now, a message was sent to all the invitees or people, special guests. And one of the guests, I got this message from. Okay, I'm going to post it. I'm putting it. Now, on this post, I want you guys to see how human being can be wicked to go any miles to bring people image down. Because I feel you wanted to scam this girl. You wanted to extract money from this girl. You wanted to use this guy's opportunity to travel to the United States because of you have tried all your life to get visa, you could not. So you felt going to the United States, you're going to be used through this girl. And this girl felt, okay, there's something potential in this place. But not knowing that you are a wicked soul. God exposed all these things because if this guy had gone married to you, definitely she will use her documents to bring you to the US, and automatically you become a citizen and you're going to dump her. The way you've been doing to all. Okay, let me hold it there. Now, before that, the wedding, you see it on my script. Dear estimate invitees, this is to inform our family, friends, and well-wishers that the wedding which was to hold on the 4th of June between Jennifer and you understand, and Harry, whatever, I don't care about that, has been postponed. We apologize. Jennifer was, you see, I was correct. Jennifer was your ex. Why did Jennifer left you? Jennifer find out the kind of a person that you are. Now, you forget that IHUOMA is a nurse. And with what KEMI said on her video, that IHUOMA said that you are a I did not say anything. You are a I didn't say anything. Now, I want you to know that in the United States of America, these are legal. Okay? IHUOMA take care of patients. Psychologically, she knows when she meets one. She doesn't need to hide it. She knows when she meets one. Now, but she was having doubts, and you did not even tell her the reason why your ex left. But she told you the reason why her ex left. Due to some characters of other traits that were coming in and some other attitude that is similar to yours. She saw it on time on you. That's how she ran away. And she doesn't want, in the US, I know you are very local, Mr. Henry. I know you're very local because you don't really know what this thing happening in this side of the world. You're only comfortable in your zone. On it, you stated that you paid or whatever, that when the girl was in the hotel with you, yes, the first day, second day, the third day, that you knock her. Mr. Henry, why can't you tell Verydarkblackman the truth before you put Verydarkblackman in trouble? You stated that you slept with this girl in the very third day. I was not there. But that third day was the day you felt sick. What time did you feel sick? No, now. What time did you feel sick, Mr. Harry? Why didn't you tell Verydarkman the truth? What time did you feel sick? You tell the very third day you said. This same girl was the girl that rushed you to the hospital. Now, that hospital is a popular hospital known in Lekki. Okay, Verydarkman, the hospital name was not given to you. Okay, my source gave the hospital name to me. It's a popular hospital, so most of you will definitely know the place. So I'm going to mention the name of the hospital for you, because I told you I'll be giving you the name of the hospital. I'll be giving you facts. So please, now, okay, Evercare Hospital in Lekki. Please, now when you went to this girl was the one that took you there. When you got there, they did test. They find out that, but why was this guy sick? They could not diagnose you on anything, but claimed of an infection. What kind of infection, sir? Henry, don't use your bad image to spoil the people good image. Please, I want you guys to follow me, because as I'm going, I am bringing them one by one. Now, this same girl, in the wedding process, they went for registration or whatever, because there was a plan already from the beginning. There was a foundation stated that they are ready for marriage. So the girl coming to Nigeria was to go straight and declare the marital thing. Now, when this girl came, this girl find out that Harry don't have any money. This same girl, with my source, told me, because this girl talks to somebody, let one of the friends know what has been happening. My source told me that Harry, Mr. Harry, is it IKENNA, UZOCHUKWU, don't have money. You are broke, sir. You claim you have money. You have one small business you are doing in Abuja. Okay, you are broke. You're only using the shade of your brother, whatever, to write, come up, post good pictures on Instagram. You don't have money. You don't have any money. Now, on it, no money. Guys, please listen to me very well. This same guy, because of pride, Mr. Harry, you are still broke. You still have pride. What is paining me passes. You are broke. Your bola when they rise up. Are you well? Now, this same Harry don't have money. Then IHUOMA said, okay, what are we going to do? Because IHUOMA understand that her money has been entering all this whole thing. Ask Harry about the money that was paid in for the wedding registration. Who paid the money? How was that money paid? And how was it transferred to the ATM? How was it paid? How was it transferred? And Jesus, child, some men can lie because of pride. Now, this same girl did a unique thing that I love. She went to meet the elder brother to beg him. Mr. Stanley, you are a honorable man. You know the truth. He went to beg Harry, talk to Harry at the back. You see, on the conversation, I have my source. I'm bringing them to you one by one. Are you seeing it? He went to beg Harry to tell the brother, to help, to please assist the brother. The brother is not financially strong. And Mr. Stanley helped by sending money to the brother. Huge amount of money. Verydarkman, they did not tell you all this. My source told me, see, through heaven and earth, man bear me witness. IHUOMA, I have never seen her in my entire life. We've not met one-on-one. IHUOMA, you don't have my account number. Didn't give me any damn to say this. Because of the way you and KEMI were hitting one person, it cost me to do my investigation, because I know that you Verydarkman, you can lie most times. I know your audience will not like it. And you as well, KEMI, that are old, that you know you are not even third hand value. Your third hand value is out of it. You don't have any content anymore. Now, I'm not saying Henry came to give you people and if because of you see you lack content, you now quickly publish it. You want to spoil the image of a permanent girl. IHUOMA it was never in a haste of marriage. Do you know why? When you stay in the United States of America, you don't have time. Even people that are married, sometimes in a month, you have not seen your wife one-on-one because of work. Not like here, when you go to work by 7 or 8 a.m. in the morning, you come back by 4. You come home and you meet your wife. Not like that in the US. In the United States, time is money. You don't know how the system works there. You lied. You are painting, you're making the world to see that IHUOMA is a bad girl. Is a lie. IHUOMA is a sweet girl. She's a lovely girl. She's a girl that knows what she wants. She defined her life before she met you. That is why she said, I don't want to do boyfriend and girlfriend thing. I am set for marriage. And for age, she's not old, because we even have women of 40 that get married. She's not old. How old do you think is IHUOMA? Let them tell you the truth. She's on her 30s. And middle 30s. And middle 30s have achieved a lot, have achieved more than what you, Mr. Harry, your life you have lived. You cannot achieve it. But what you want to do, because of this girl, find out medically that there's something wrong with you. And she left. She said, I cannot continue. It was not even your money that went on this. Mr. Harry, am I lying? Verydarkman, UZOCHUKWU. Ask questions before you start coming online and start spoiling people's image. You said IHUOMA is in a haste for marriage. Who told you IHUOMA is in a haste for marriage? KEMI went ahead and said the girl have been bringing men to the father. Who told you that? This girl live in the US. How does this girl bring men to the father every time? Are you well? Are you people talking trash? You are talking to educated people, not some of your followers that are illiterate that are listening to you. You know how much to pay for a flight to come and be showing introducing men every time to the father of this girl. This girl find out that this guy, okay, is a little bit serious, not knowing that he is on the most unserious men she has met in her life. If she had even stayed with the ex, would have even been better than this guy. Now, this guy want to tarnish the image of this girl because of this girl discover something. Now, Cheria, Harry, whatever your name is, you are a wicked man. You're a nice man. Guys, please, when you are doing relationship, make sure you find out a lot of things. When you see some errors that you don't want, quit. Verydarkman, you think you've arrived. You want to use your platform to subdue people's identity. You want to paint because of this girl is a popular girl, a simple girl. Do you know what it means to be a nurse in the United States of America? Harry, what this girl earn a week in 6 years, 6 months, you don't earn it. You're broke, Harry. At her level, even though this girl doesn't want to work, she wants to stay at home to do slay queen. The father money is enough to take care of this girl. She was married before. She told you. It was told to you. Even the church that she got married to, Harry, did they take you there or not? If they took you there, definitely. If they took you there, now, Mr. Harry, I'm not going to say more. I'm not going to expose, bring more. But with my little point of view, I want the world to know that IHUOMA is innocent of all these things they are saying. KEMI and Verydarkman, go and do your homework very well. You guys are liars. You lied on this. You are using your platform to deform people's character or to spoil people's image. IHUOMA is not in a haste for marriage. Do you think men are not in the United States? If you're talking about citizens, they have guys that are serious, that are looking for women that want to get married to get documents in the US. Real marriage. But they've not seen. And this guy, you got luck of a pretty girl like this that humble herself, take risk of her life on air because of you. You could not celebrate her. Instead, you are looking at spoiling her image because of you know that she have known something. She's a nurse. She was the one that took care of you in the hospital. She was the one that took care of clean you up. Make sure you are fine. This girl went through this process after what she went on the air. I'm not going to say more because I have more information here that if I drop. Now, talking about the mother, you came in, you went from here to go and see the girl mother. Verydarkman, there was a discussion and agreement from the United States online that we are coming for marriage. So when the girl step in, go straight to the point. You said you love me, you want what you like what you see, go straight to the point. And this girl is humble. If this girl is not humble, this girl would have stayed in the US and tell this guy, if you're serious, look for me, come to meet me in the US. Do you know how many women does that? But because of the simplicity, what are you talking about? You say she posts her job that pays her good money. You're saying, who told you that she's in a haste? Who told you? As it stands, do you know how many men that apply to, even with the name alone, people want to marry her? But she said she's taking her time to make the right choice. And you are there looking at spoiling somebody's image. KEMI, you are a wicked soul. See, I wonder the people that follow, everybody that knows this KEMI or tag her and this very dark man. Very dark man. This is the second time I'm telling you this, or the third time, that I know you know pride will not allow you to swallow your shame. You have pride. Your followers, many of them are reasonable, but some of them are off it. KEMI, your own is worst, because when I look at your pictures, I don't know which one is you. Look at your two different pictures. You look so blood of God. KEMI, I'm disappointed. Very dark man, with the kind of level people are looking at you, you just disappointed me. And Mr. Harry, if you proceed, if you don't see, if you're talking, you're supposed to even, anyway, I will keep other informations I have, and maybe later I will come and drop the part 2 of other informations, and this one I will be giving you guys more of it, because IHUOMA, you are a good woman. God bless you. Keep doing what you're doing. See, a good man will come. A good man will come. Anybody that knows IHUOMA, tag her on this video. Anybody that knows Verydarkblackman, could this KEMI, all of this is KEMI, tag her and let her get sense. They give you information, you could not make your proper research. How much did Harry have money? Broke Harry is coming to online because of he knows that this guy knows something that changed the first S, that changed the first wife. She run away. If it's your brother, won't you tell him to run away? Why did Harry fast forward? Why did he why did he fast forward? Because of he knows somebody that knows Verydarkman, or because of he knows how he can reach Verydarkman or KEMI. Anyway, because of two of you are too local. Yes, now you're too local. Maybe you're too local. That is why. Because if your locality make anybody can reach you. Local people can reach you. You can never get an international recognition. You cannot. Well, I know you will say where you've traveled to is UK. Yeah, UK is just like backyard. If I want to go to UK, I just wake up in the morning, I buy a ticket to UK. And I was even told that somebody that bought ticket for you. It's not a problem, because fans do for me too. Get travel, be inspired, listen, watch, view. It will help your mental morophilosis. I know you don't understand that, KEMI and Verydarkman, and especially even you, Harry, that went to school. Your brain is empty. Mr. Stanley, God bless you for the hospitality you gave them. Mr. Stanley, your hotel, I've posted it. God bless you. And the people that attended to them, God bless you. Please, I'll be waiting. I will drop the part 2 of how this Henry of a guy is a bad man. How you want to spoil the image of this girl. Please, the world should know. Help me to share this video. That IHUOMA, the ABC daughter, ABC Transportation Company daughter, is innocent of all this. That Henry, a question should be asked. Henry, what is going on? Henry, what is going on? Henry, there's a name now we call now that you will know is a man. Henry, I will call name. Oh, Henry, I will call name. I will ask you, who is this person? Henry, before me come out, I have done my investigation since I have come to Abuja for this. I have gone to the hotel for this. I have somebody in Texas for this. Meanwhile, I have gone to Texas, not because of this. I have people in the Texas that knows this the girl. Please, them, tag her and let her know that the womanhood is proud of her. The Woman Association is proud of her. She's a woman of good. A woman that will bring herself down to this low common guy. If not your elder brother Stanley, that God will keep blessing. I don't know how your life would have been. Thank you very much for watching. With this little point of mine, I believe I've been able to prove to you that IHUOMA is innocent. All this are lies. IHUOMA, through heaven and earth, I have never seen you. I don't know who you are. I've never met you before. God bless you all. Thank you for taking your time to watch and listen to the truth, nothing but the truth. Bye-bye.